開張了，
開咗啦。
啊！見到你嗰度撈人啦！啊！見到啦！我呢個直播大概 delay 4秒。
OK 咧。
聊天室 OK。咦，我見到佢啱啱我喺正個黑人個頭。
我諗緊防火車喎，因為我唔知會阻住咗啲畫面。
我驚擋到我。
好，其實你自己玩咩嘅？不過但係我自己都唔係我玩㗎啦，應該就。
係咯。
因為都睇嘢㗎。
呢隻 game 有1600個影片啊，定6000啊
？1600啊
，1600。咁
如冇意外，呢個係1600啊。
正常1600條片，你當一條片5分鐘啦，啊唔係，當一條片1分鐘啦，你1600分鐘，你都起碼1日啊。好似係。
好，我哋入去睇下究竟會發生咩事。Loading。
我畫面都係睇翻電腦嗰邊。
會？呢個呢間公司嘅 logo 嚟。
應該係咧。
哇！呢瓶咩嘅？
好明顯係紫椰菜啦。紫椰菜個心都係咁樣樣。
哦，呢啲係嗰啲。
You're listening to Radio August, Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
You need to learn.
What?
我睇錯定點啊？啱啱好似 kick 嘅。
咦？
叫阿 Sam。
Exactly. Rewind.
咦？搞到個成就喎。咁快搞成就㗎啦！我先開始啫喎。誒，點入咗次嘅？吓，即係點啊？
哦，你第一個成就係咪就係？
做咩又嚟多次嘅？
係咪就係第一個選擇就直接玩完隻 game 啊？
點解要咁做
？It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night.
我都有啲大聲。
Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
我唔明點解要重新開始。佢啲人重新嚟過嘅。
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
你必須學會在該閉嘴的時候閉嘴。我為咗搭交叉。
你應該撳垃圾桶啊！
我為咗撳呢個啊，其實。
應該係啦，即係唔講嘢咯，應該係咪
？You know why you're here, don't you？
嚇，又解成就？
我都答 yes 啊。
玩咯，反正呢啲 game 你預咗
Then
係
humor me, the dead girl, and this. What exactly were you
你上次到
thinking?
底諗乜嘢？
You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
我應該都就交叉啦，係嘛？你答 yes 啊，死啦喂
試下咯。
！yes 咯。
It's a rhetorical question. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
yes 咯。
Splendid.
都冇人答係㗎啦。
If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated. Deprecated. We expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpet's priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
可以住幾耐啊？因為揀咩好啊？
直到我忙完為止試下。
好啊。
Yes, the chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
來訪者
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
謀殺案
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
可能我哋肥日答字，佢唔會講到嘢嘅。
Chief DuPont. He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Just finishing.
預言未來，我只係嚟揾，我試下預言未來先。
You don't believe?
有。
信
That sounded serious. You must have a serious job to do. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
我哋叫咩啊？殺母啊！
Pleased to meet you,
Same
Sam.
role.
If you'd like a reading.
Sure。
Yeah.
So, what's your question, Sam?
我哋可以問嘢喎。我會贏嗎？係咪你做嘅？
唔好咁直接喎，一開始。
係咯，我贏咗係嘛？
You I win?
The Fool.
The Fool.
I'm going to see a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? Enjoy the journey.
呢個女有啲嘢我覺得。
Not everything is winnable. I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
左手邊仲有一間，或者唔講。左手咯。
Good. We're neighbours. Just knock if you need me.
That's quite a history.
It sounds awful.
開關收音機，翻去你嘅房，叫出租車。
Shop is now closed.
做啲咩好咧？
去間房睇下。
You're listening to Radio.
好啊。我哋間房點咧？
睇落都幾大。
幾型喎！但我有啲唔係好明佢嘅拍攝手法，點解拍到咁樣？
我終於知道點解要 cosplay 娘娘啦！
第一人稱啊嘛呢啲。
但點解咁樣望咧？
望下間房周圍有啲咩？
離開暫時無法變形，咁都冇得揀啦，得離開啫。
When my car finally skidded to a full stop, I thought my heart would burst from my chest.
試下開關收音機先。
依家咪開咗咯。
關閉先。哦，嗰個就冇聲啦。咁即係叫車啊？定係我哋去拜訪警長，定係前往旅館？即係警長啦，定係旅館？
Good, you got my message, Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs.
我係 Sam.
Well, we both know that's not true, but I like it. Sam, that's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw, 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it.
係勒頸死嘅。
It's tarot readers.
問下點解先
？Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
黐咗線。
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something, and that's why I didn't take it seriously.
佢點解冇閉起來
Because things. I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
試下咯。
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously
no
local law enforcement are too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
揀槍定揀幫我呢？問下點幫我啲
Do I have to spell it out? I'll make your problem go away, or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
我有咩麻煩呢
Your old town? A problem? Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
哇！呢好多嘢搞喎。傾下呢一個多蒙塔，即係占卜嗰個啦。
死者啊，多蒙塔係。
哦，係咩？
係啊。
好啦，昨晚唔在場證明嗎？
同埋嗰個好似係羅字，嗰個好似係蘿蔔個羅字嘅。
係咩？
係啊，嗰個好似多羅塔。
揀邊樣好啊？都要問喎可以。
順序問落嚟咯。
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
佢咩時候俾人殺嘅呢
Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner. We got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
9號俾人殺嘅。
9號嘅9點。
不在場證明。
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
佢呢條友有冇可疑咧？呢個人
唔知㗎，我哋都係第一次玩嘅。
我估嘅嘢都係。
In her bedroom.
佢喺佢間房俾人殺嘅，仲要全裸。
No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
喂，呢個好有嫌疑喎。佢話除咗兇手之外，咩？除咗兇手之外，冇人會知呢件事喎，但佢知喎。咁其實佢咪兇手嘅咋？
佢係話除咗你佢之外，就淨係得翻兇手會知嘅。
咁點解佢會知啊？
佢係警長嚟㗎嘛，佢驗完屍，佢會有驗屍報告㗎嘛。
其實會就佢係兇手啊！
繼續睇落去。
Paul here runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
冇咯。
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
目前有咩線索咧？
Perhaps you should do some investigating.
喂，冇線索咁滯喎，意思啊
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating.
係可以狂問佢。
有咯。
即係我哋翻旅館嗰度。
應該有新進展啦。
哇！突然間好多嘢做啊！我哋可以。
你啱啱去到邊度？
我哋可以去問呢4條友。
第一個係啱啱你一嚟到嗰個旅館個主人，第二個就係啱啱占卜師，第3、4個未見過。
我哋就問下呢個先啦，係嘛
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
你知道佢啲嘢？
你知道啊
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
珍貴嘅羔羊
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent.
羔羊代表啲咩
Lambs get slaughtered, though.
代罪羔羊啊嘛。
哦。
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
放蕩。
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead. Ask her boyfriend.
佢問佢男友
Oscar lives at
哦，佢男友
the
叫
beach next to
Oscar
the church.
Oscar
Don't tell him I sent you,
喺
though.
教堂。
I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
咁你昨晚做嗰啲咩咧？
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember.
佢唔記得自己做啲咩喎。
But I imagine I was here or getting groceries
我覺得
somewhere.
佢似講大話喎。
我好似講大我多啲，佢眼
I've
神
driven
或
by
者
it.
啲行動。
Never actually been in it.
呢個女人又可以喎。
其他嘅
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave,
占
actually.
卜師。
你點解咁想佢哋走咧？
Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
咦？但係佢呢下又幾真喎。
殺人犯？
即係佢自己係一個店長，佢冇理由想自己間鋪有殺人犯，佢又好合理喎呢件事。
殺人犯我知啫，流浪漢有咩原因呢？
問下。
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it? But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed.
警長話你食個藥喎，係點解咧？
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
焦慮症。
越焦即係焦慮嘅人咧，就要食得。
I don't know, Dr. Sam. You tell
係嘅
me.
咩？
精神嘢。
咦？睇嚟問完咯，我哋可以問下一個咯。
Bologna。
咦？但係冇呢個冇呢個人嘅喎。
Oscar 係 Oscar 喺教會度。
教堂啊，喺教堂入邊。
嗰你問第二個啦。
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
你點樣如何預言到謀殺嘅咧？你們是如何預言到謀殺呢？
即係問呢個。試下咯。
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
呢個女人不停就覺得自己係一個預言家咁樣。
Not these cards.
真講。
They only tell us what they want us to know.
塔羅牌通常係有圖片噶嘛。
問下9點鐘做緊咩先
In my room reading, I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
佢講啲嘢好虛嘅，其實。 唔係好明佢講啲咩咯，其實。
我都覺。
救咗你
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around noon, I think. You can ask her.
咁陣間又
你問下佢，佢係邊個
I said the book was trashy. Look at this place.
佢話本
If her guest
書好
house is
難。
anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
可唔可以有本書嚟？
問下佢謀殺我啲嘢
Chief
先。
Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
你有幾了解佢啊？
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days.
嚟咗2 日。
I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth. We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
佢又唔似講大話喎。
佢唔似喎。
暫時呢個係我覺得可信嘅，不過雖然唔知佢講乜。好，第3個人。
You must be a new guest, or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
冇人同你握手啊！
係握唔到手啫。
Pleased to meet you, Sam.
冇人同你握手啫。
Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way, so it's cold showers from there on
9
in.
點之後冇熱水。
但係嗰沖凍水
我哋問下做緊咩先？
I was in my room.
佢喺間房度
Praying,
祈
actually.
禱。
I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
但係嗰祈禱點解唔係教會？
你信仰係咩？
I don't believe in anything, but I also believe anything is possible. So
咩啊？佢開始話佢
It's a
冇信
conundrum.
仰，跟住一直都佢唔信上帝啊嘛，所以佢咪一直祈禱咯，即係佢冇信仰咯。
佢又係預言謀殺案嚟有。
we did a reading.
但係食占卜師嚟㗎喎。
Reading, actually, with a special tarot deck.
集體占卜係咩啊？
The 3 of us get together and read the same cards. Bronwyn says it makes the whole thing stronger or more powerful or something. But I'm pretty sure I'd get the same answers just on my own.
問下你先。
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
邊個係下一個受害者
Next victim? Whoa! Hold on a sec. We don't even know if there's going to be a next victim or not. We'll do another group reading soon, and then we'll have a better idea.
塔羅牌
Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
幫我睇下副大嘅大羅啊！
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
咦，走得咯
即係要揾 Blonde 先至去揾到嗰個塔羅牌，就知道。
問下佢咯。
Blonde 先。
可以睇下。
Mercury. Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
其實我最覺得點解
有得問
佢話要，
好啊！
我就係覺得點解佢話要攞塔羅牌過嚟，點解佢要 kick 多幾下咧？佢停多幾下咧，最係。
可能有可疑喎。問唔問佢咧？
如果真係攞嘅話咧，佢應該好爽快話我俾你啦之類嘅嘢。
但問唔問佢好咧？
梗問。
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
啱唔明啊？
是啊。
Mercury doesn't agree.
佢唔同意我哋講法。
In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now. I've only had that reading once before.
即係話佢應該一開始知道咗你個特殊嘢啦。
咁我哋問第4個咯。
Hi, Sam, is it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
又昨晚做緊咩
I
啊？
was in my room all night with Bronwyn.
日落
We
耐
were
一齊，
painting our nails.
好搞喎 Pling。
你可以證明
You can ask Bronwyn. We were together.
？OK
Not together together. That sounded kinkier than I meant it to.
OK， 即係佢話俾你聽，佢有不在場證明啦，應該就係。
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
你覺得佢殺咗佢？
No.
你認識佢？
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
好緊張喎佢。
點解要緊張
Good old-fashioned fortune telling. Well,
如果佢
kind
話有
of.
不在場，
We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
我問題如果不在場證據，點解佢緊張呢？
你覺得最恐怖係咩卡啊？你覺得？
惡魔。
發我重寫俾你。
唔知啊。
Nah, the devil's cool. The tarot one, I
cool.
mean, not the actual one. I'm not a devil worshipper.
所以最危險嘅塔羅牌
The
係
Five of Swords.
發我嘅重寫。
I think so anyway.
即係人就
There's
揀俾你
nothing more
會。
dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost.
出咗5支劍。
你威
Yeah,
多
I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
個配音好謝定。點解你會嚟呢個陣嘅？
The cards told us to. Well, the cards of Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction, and he narrows it down.
睇嚟呢度啲人好迷
to
信
jiggery
喎。
pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
你都會照做係咪啊？
No? Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
我懷疑有張塔羅牌係叫佢殺人，我覺得係。
我想
I didn't say
睇頭
job.
位
I
張
said
面咯。
job.
What？
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions. No, you don't.
有可疑喎呢個人。
去見多次個老細。
呢個係咩嘢啊？冇嘢問喎呢個。
老細啊！
我哋嘅垃圾啦。
都冇嘢問喎。
咁第三呢？
阿 Lin 呢？
都冇嘢問喎。
第四個咧？
我哋試下翻房咧。
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
誒？
可以
點啊而家？
可以變人咯，但係你可以揀唔變咯。
咁變唔變好啊？
你不如去揾埋阿男朋友先啦。
哦好啊。
It's 6 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
啲收音機嘅對話。
依家咪揾 Oscar。
咦，我哋可以繼續調查，可以下一章。
繼續調查啊！
調查 Oscar。
我哋去
教咗
警長咯，係嘛？
睇多次警長咯咁。
pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Raymond says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
OK， 咁我哋下一張噶咯喎。
去旅館 check 多次咯。
去旅館冇嘢做噶咯喎。應該啲問晒噶咯。
揾人啲 check 多次好。
我覺得係咪要變身咧？我哋應該要。
試下咯。
係應該冇嘢問嘅做到。因為雷克西呢個人咧似係講大話嘅。
咁可以試下變身啦。
我哋試下變身啦，不如睇下變邊個嚟啦。
佢話雷克西就話同尋日同邊個一齊話？
同呢個好似
嘛。係咯。咁你試下問阿 Bro， 跟住再問下佢咯。
我哋變呢個啊？
試下咯。
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
OK， 我哋變咗身啦。
跟住可以應該又再去問其他人啦。
我哋可以用佢身份去問嘢啦。咁我哋等係去逐個問啦，又係。
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota would be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that.
你覺得我會咁勇敢？點解我要走啊？哇！咁邊個啊？
我真係都係。
咩啊？佢話咩話？
我都想知啊，聽唔到啊。
Why would I run? You strike me as someone braver than that. Why would you
佢
strike me as someone
佢
braver
走
than
咗
that? Why would I run?
佢走咗 call 喎佢。
You strike me
咦？
as
原來
someone
我嗨落個字度，佢會講嘢㗎。
You strike me as someone braver than that. Why would I run?
點解我要走啊？
You're prime suspect, aren't you? You look strong enough to strangle another woman. Even if you're innocent, a jury would probably convict you.
Even if I'm innocent, you look strong enough to strangle another woman too.
你覺得屈佢好啲啊，定還是覺得自己係無辜咧
Even if I'm innocent.
你覺得
咧？
咧？
下邊嗰一定係鬧交
You look
㗎。
strong enough to strangle another woman too.
但係可以掉落合桶喎。
試下。
試下啦。
You don't look very worried, Miss Castle. That could be mistaken for a lack of compassion.
Even if I'm innocent.
My mind's not made up. I just don't understand why you'd broadcast your victim before you did.
佢一直懷疑緊我哋係兇手嘅而家。好，咁我哋揾下一個。
Ron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to
因
say
為我
with just
轉咗
one
人，所以而家有聲。
musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Birmingham? Stop it?
呢個先。
The Traveller? Dead girls? Ring any bells?
Traveller?
穿越者。
Ron, you're acting weird. Are you still you?
Of course. Of course.
我哋又唔可以變身變到令人懷疑嘅。
Stop freaking me out. It's not cool in this current.
即係我哋要揀啲真係類似嘅選項。
再唔係就唔可以問得太深入咯。
就俾人懷疑啦，就會。
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay. I'm okay.
Good. It's not our fault this stuff happens. We're just the messengers.
佢呢句有啲可疑喎。
Stuff?
Are you asking me or telling me? Yes, we've seen a lot of stuff. You seem weird. Just go and regroup or something, then come back and make me feel better about myself.
有啲可疑喎佢。
咁樣可唔可以去見警長嘅咧？
試下。
Miss Castle, I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't kill Dorota.
You're a prime suspect, and your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you got a problem with me? Have you got a problem with me?
我覺得掉咗佢去揾人。
好啊。
Surely you've got other suspects. Surely you've got other.
呢個幾好。
Not really. Currently, it's you and your friends and whoever Sam comes up with. I just don't know
睇
what
嚟有
you
陣
want
時
to do.
掉咗某一啲選項會出新選項。
I'm not sure that's intrinsically evil in terms of motives, but hey, I'll put it on the board.
好，問完啦。
跟住轉其他人咯。
我哋可以翻旅館啦。
已落雨。
我哋翻房轉
另外嗰個調翻轉問翻呢個咯。
呢個？
係啊，問翻呢個轉頭咯。
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
好，我哋轉咗啦。我哋去。如果現實中幾點啊？你知幾點？
隻 game 顯示幾點啊嘛？
我唔知喎。
逐個問。
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave.
警方需要所有人嘅不在場證明，呢個應該唔問得嘅喎。佢本來
掉咗佢咯。
我掉咗去穩陣喎呢
個。Please don't ask us to leave.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous.
問唔問好啊呢個？
試下咯。
If one of your crew did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
OK。
今次
下一個。
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Ray. Since when did he start praying?
You think he's lying?
呢個問得過，我覺得。
問得過，問得過。
Of course not. This is Rain we're talking about. I was just saying it's odd, that's all. Maybe he's found God?
OK，冇乜嘢問。
問阿 Ray 先，問阿 Ray 先咯。
都冇得揀。
Something's weird, isn't it? Mom seems strange today.
哦，因為我哋頭先覺得佢怪，即係我哋變成咗頭先嗰個 Bonnie 咧，佢搞到覺得嗰個人好怪而家。因為未見過啊嘛。
Do you think Dorota was planning on marrying Oscar?
What makes you say that?
Well, nothing. It's just something I thought I saw. It doesn't matter.
咦，睇嚟冇嘢好問啫喎，呢個女人，呢個女仔。
呢個男仔啊？
點樣咯？
我哋又問警長係嘛？
係啊。
真係好啊！啲的士都成日喺度賺錢。
但係點解的士佬個頭咁似警長？
可能係佢咧。
都係光頭嘅。
Are Dorota's family safe?
哇！好多嘢問喎。
一個個嚟咯，
Why did you hire Sam?
I didn't hire Sam, the Shaw family did.
No, they didn't. Why did you hire Sam?
問唔問好啊呢個？
佢哋冇點解你要？
正常你唔會接觸到佢啲家人嘅。
好想問唔問好啊？
掉落垃圾桶咯。
走你，追到你。
The hiring of Sam is no concern of yours either way.
Who would want to kill Dorota? Who would want to kill Dorota?
You doing your own investigation? Great! Let me know when you find out.
Bronwyn thinks you've got it in for her.
I go after bad guys. If she's a bad guy, then I've got it in for her.
What were you doing Monday night?
點解我哋會翻去轉頭嘅？而家變咗。
我覺得上面嗰個穩陣。
Why?
In hindsight, that does look like a good idea, doesn't it? We didn't believe you. We still don't.
Dorota's boyfriend seems sweet. Are Dorota's family safe?
上面嗰個係咩啊？欺騙啊？
即係
咁下邊好似好啲喎。
問咗下面先咯。
Why? What are you gonna do?
Nothing, just checking.
Got my eye on you, Lexi Taylor. Lexi. Rain, are they even your real names?
Oh.
Dorota's boyfriend seems sweet.
點話問唔好啊？你走啊！
啊，你想唔想試啫喎？
試埋啦。
You met him?
Yes.
Miss Taylor, is that a contradiction? It's not what you said in your written statement.
Sorry, I meant no.
Yes. Yes, you did.
我哋翻嚟過啦。啊，唔緊要啊，我呢個扮啫嘛，我哋。
係咯。跟住又轉人啦。
我哋轉個男啊。
Hello, I'm Rain.
好，我哋變咗佢啦。
跟住又去問：哇！如果咁樣嘅話，隻 game 真係可以玩好長。
啱啊！
咦？唔見咗喎！
咦係咯，去邊啊？喂，唔見咗啊！會死咗啊！條友。
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Onto what exactly?
What we did?
哇！你可以講大話喎。懷疑我哋嚟呢度嘅理由，懷疑我哋琴晚做過啲乜嘢，懷疑我哋會參與過謀殺。好難解喎。我琴晚做過啲咩先？
As far as Sam's concerned, me and Lexi were together and you were praying in your room. It's half true at least.
有一半係真嘅。點解咁講呢？
咁究竟係祈禱啊，定係兩個一齊係真呢？
我問埋最後一個。
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
哇！呢個問咗好大鑊噶喎。但問唔問好呢？
你睇下你搏唔搏咯，唔搏啊掉咗佢咯。
我掉咗佢先，呢個唔敢問。
試下再睇多次啊，店長喺咪度？
佢走咗喎。我哋去揾警長啦。
又去揾警長。
Busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
Yeah. No.
嚇，可以搭時嚇。
Yeah.
咁搭撈啦係。
搭撈啦。
And you're wasting my time.
我再問一次先。我走埋喎。喂。
咁分旅館。
去晒邊啊啲人？
又去見睇多次喺咩度？走晒嘅，再睇埋其他人會唔會唔見埋？
呢啲嘢應該唔會嘅。
咁跟住變其他嘢啦，開始。
我哋變呢個咯，或者佢唔喺度。
反正唔見咗。
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
離開。
等陣啊！
個問啦。
等我幫我畫啲叉字先。
依你隻畫師又要吉吉。
係吉吉。
唔溝通啊！咁依家問成如何？
我哋又係第一個問啦嘛。
係咯，又係順序問落去咯。
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
No, thank you.
我覺得你俾佢占卜咧，會俾佢發現到你角色。
咁唔使啦
No,
嘛。
thank you.
Okay.
Did you sleep well last night?
問唔問好啊？
問咯。
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
講唔講大話好啊？
可以試下，反正見唔到。
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What makes you think it's mine?
試下咯。
Your name's written on the inside cover.
哦，好嘅。下一個。
Mrs. Gallagher, an unexpected pleasure.
How long are you planning to be here?
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave, or you kick
呢
us out.
三個客真係要好迷信啫。
How did you know Dorota was going to die? Why do you think the police suspect Bronwyn?
問下點解會
How
死
did you know Dorota？
但呢
was
個知道
going
咗
to
噶咯，
die？
我哋應該。
但係呢個男嘅冇同其他人講過話，警方懷疑阿 Brownie 啊。
即係唔問得呢個啦。
Why do you think？
你如果問咗咪，可能分分鐘俾佢知道你用其他人問過佢呢個問題。
We didn't know she was definitely going to die, only that she was definitely in danger of dying. Tarot cards can tell you a lot when you know what you're looking for.
OK。
仲有個。
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you have a pleasant evening last night?
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you?
講邊個大話好咧？點都要講一個大話噶喎。
唔喺依間房咯喎。
好啊。
Oh no. Was I sleepwalking again?
佢
I haven't
夢遊
done
啊
that since... For ages. I didn't come into your room, did I?
No.
咁冇定係咧？咁冇啦咪。
Oh, thank God. I'll try not to let it happen again.
原來呢條友夢遊嘅。
唔一定係夢遊，有機會係佢都喺度講緊大話。
佢講大話預咗㗎啦。
又去揾埋警長。
What's going on, Violet?
Is
Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
OK 啦。
What are you doing here then? You said you'd help me. I just need you to keep an eye on the guests and let me know if you see anything strange. So, if you're here, who's doing that?
OK，冇咯喎。
趕你走喎，你再去多次，唔見咗。
唔俾再去嘅。咁即係其實我哋要變為警長㗎咯。
變埋警長咯。
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
佢要變佢把聲。OK， 好啦，我哋去逐個問下啦。我哋有
Who knows
呢個問
whether
下
you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been? What were you doing last night?
我覺得老闆娘琴晚同佢一齊，你唔好問。
How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
What were you doing last night?
呢個唔問得嘅喎。
我覺得呢個應該唔好問。
佢走啦，唔好問啦。
我懷疑嗰個問題有啲嘢。
係令到我哋咧俾人懷疑咯咁
Chief Dupont, what a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bronwyn?
Does it bother you, Chief Dupont, knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white? You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
You're a con artist. You're a murderer.
直接話佢謀殺，定騙子咧？
我覺得啊，警長嘅性格係會繼續講佢哋直接係人犯多。
係咯，我都似謀殺人犯多啲。
You're gonna need to do some more research, Chief. That's just not true.
OK， 問完啦。
有冇翻兜？
冇嘅呢啲，佢俾你走就預咗冇嘢問嘅啦。俾你睇下。
OK。
問阿 Roy 啦。
Good evening, Chief Dupont.
Dorota's family. What does the tarot say about them? Bronwyn ever been arrested?
呢個唔得過。
Not since I've met her. She's a lawful good type character. If you play D&D.
Lexi ever been in trouble with the police?
PRPG
Have you ever been in trouble with the police? Lexi ever been in trouble with the police?
No. Not to my knowledge. She's sweet and innocent. Or haven't you picked up on that yet?
Dorota's family. What does the tarot...
I can do a reading, if you want.
Yes.
你而家變緊身。
It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss. I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
OK。好似敷衍我哋。
咗啲嘢。
Oh, Chief Inspector, you gave me a shock. What is it? What have I done?
Tell me about Bronwyn. Why are you here in August? What were you doing last night?
Nothing. I mean, I was here all night. This cat's on her. Bron can vouch for me.
Why are you here in August?
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
總之不停就係講緊自己係靠塔羅牌走咧。
What's wrong with the nightlife?
即係塔羅牌一個最重要嘅證據咯。
There isn't any. And sometimes a girl needs a party.
Tell me about Bronwyn.
She's an Aquarius, her
水
favorite
瓶
colour is
座，
green.
中意綠
What else
色。
do you need to know?
Has she killed before? Is she your leader? Are you prepared to go to jail for her? Has she killed before?
問有冇殺過人先
No, she hasn't killed this time. Nice try though.
？OK，唔幫我問咯
我覺得咧呢個，
你試下咁樣出去可唔可以見影像？
係唔得㗎。
我覺得呢個人咧似係庇護緊阿 Blonde。
睇嚟我哋要去下一張咯。
你試下變翻原形，再揾多次佢哋幾個，睇下有冇新意。
變回原形。我話已經冇咗人聲啦。
揾多次佢哋睇下有冇新意。
冇喎。冇。我一次走咗去下一張喎，意思啫。係都冇咯。
呢個冇。都
應該冇嘅。
呢個冇。
冇咧，去下一張啊，真係要。
咁嘅5獎咧？
佢咪講翻啲垃圾波睇啦，呢個就係。
Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
即係去下一張啦，我哋要去。
可以去下一張。
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
咦？
撳下一張，你撳繼續查探，你陣間又會再睇多次嘅。
拜訪奧斯卡。
呢一張又可以去揾阿男朋友啦。
我哋揾 Oscar 啦。都係講自己阿 Sam 啦，係嘛
？Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
你同佢交往咗幾耐
？Not long, couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
幾個月？你有見其他人
？No. Why?
佢俾人謀殺咗。
Chief DuPont said there was no signs of anything like that.
你琴日有冇見過佢
？Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Parents were at work, and we were, hanging out. I left at about 5.
咁你琴晚9點鐘喺邊度咧
？Playing football. It was just 5 aside. Finished at about 8:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
如果佢冇講大話嘅情況下咧，就應該佢係冇不在，即係佢有不在場證據嘅。
佢有講大話。
點解咧？
你記唔記得第一章啊？警長話佢當日係冇發生過性行為㗎，但係佢話佢父母就喺出面做嘢，佢哋兩個就喺間房度做嘢。
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music. What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet. And I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
除咗衣櫃之外，仲有另一個地方喎。一定是大衣櫃嗎？你有在裡面躲過麼？你唔好撳住啊！大衣櫃魔嗰個就應該俾更多線索你，即係另外一笪匿嘅地方。你有喺入面匿過嘅話，就可能有
懷疑佢咯。
懷疑佢。
咁應該問上面好啲喎。
你睇下你要大線索定細線索咯，應該。
都係大線索啦。
Yeah, it's big enough for 2 people to have sex in.
哇
，not for.
咦？咁睇嚟。
問唔問呢個好啊？
可以試下嘅。
你掉走去問第二個。
睇你想。
掉走去。
大衣櫃裏。
係佢嘅衫。
Something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
即係結咗婚啦。
唔一定嘅。咁我哋去警長。
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
佢話琴晚踢波
That's what he told
喎。
me too. Not a suspect. Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious.
佢一直都係懷疑嗰幾個嘅占卜師啊。
Oscar? Have you spoken to him yet? It's not him. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller. Whatever that
好似啲唔同咗喎。
Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand.
好彩你應該好彩你冇問到佢琴晚做緊啲咩？你諗下佢可以保證喎。
咁我哋翻旅館噶咯喎。
翻旅館逐個問，都問完又開始變身嘅。
其實會問㗎，咦有喎？點解會有人要殺呢個人呢？
多羅塔，
多羅。
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother.
鹹相。
佢哋為咗邊個啊
Ask Zach Weston. He took them.
又多一個新人喎。
你認為 Oscar 殺咗佢？
Vicar's son? No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
你轉校生有冇多過150日？
轉校生有冇多過150日？有啊，做咩？
冇嘢。嗱，你繼續，我哋繼續。
Know about you? Well, what is there to know about you, Sam? I just mean people have an act. A facade. Oscar seems nice, but for all I know, he tears pretty girls apart.
呢個係個
溫士頓
Houston.
That's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
咁你知唔知去邊啊
At Weston's Photographic, off the high road. It's late, but he's always there.
點解你會知呢
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
咪住先，記憶力好好，但係你啱啱琴日先至話唔記得前日啲嘢喎。唉，
我覺得你個個人都有可疑嘅。
到最後會唔會全部一齊？
你認識佢嘅男友
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
呢個
He confided in me quite a bit, actually. He seemed to appreciate having someone to talk to, and he knew I couldn't tell anyone what he said.
可以告訴我
Oh, Sam. You know I can't do that. Tarot reader client confidentiality.
睇嚟如果想知要變做嗰個人嚟揾佢。
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today.
直接同佢講你講大話定講真相呢句。但係如果我識穿佢講大話，佢就唔會講真相嘅。上面呢
Fine. Jeeve Dupont was breathing down our necks, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true. To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
你喺房做咩呢
I was logged into Tarotism. It's a phone reading service, and I get paid by the minute. Which, now that I'm saying it, It's not something I really should be bragging about.
OK， 雖然呢暫時佢仲冇講大話，但係依家一定知道佢有講到大話㗎。
Sam, what can I do for you?
哇，好多嘢問佢有。你未嚟呢度之前去過邊度呢？
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travellers is... Well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
穿越者
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
OK， 要問佢先俾問嘅。
We're trying to save people.
We're trying to save people.
I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them. We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
又係 Ouija board.
所以唔係塔羅牌話俾你聽嘅。
It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise. No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
詳細同我講。
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota.
咁起咩都作用呢？
Just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveller who died here. Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
佢嗰啲係幾深奧嘅。
佢同愛因斯坦一樣啊，冇啦，研究神學咯佢。
好，你問埋最後一個。
Hi Sam, back for more already? No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
咩時候呢？
This morning. He only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
點解要偽造自己不在場證明呢？
How did you find out? Am I in trouble? Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though, cross my heart and hope to die. Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it? Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
感覺不錯。
冇咩作用喎。
跌咗啲。
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
我如果但係感覺不錯就玩完㗎啦，應該。啱啊。
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
繼續啊。
We're so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
聆聽中。
Oh, you're sweet.
搞到成就喎。
Where was I? Oh, so here's my point. The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
OK， 哇
I know, mind blowing。
好，離開啦，我哋又可以變身啦。
唔好住，仲有阿 Brownie 嘅。
係，我要問翻佢喎。
Brownie 可唔可以咩
？It's Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work, through energy.
靈能
Everything is energy. You, me, that chair. If you focus hard enough on something, you attract energy, like an electrical current that connects A to B and lights up a bulb.
睇嚟呢三條講啲嘢都唔知有冇人聽得明嘅。我翻去先。
聽落都
依唔俾問我。咁即係我哋可以。
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
OK。
繼續偵查。
我哋要去揾警長。
有新嘢喎。
Bonnie 同呢個偽造不在場證明，高唔高啊？
可以嘅。
Because got any proof? Get proof. Then I can haul them in.
即係唔使再知證實啦。好，咁我哋仲使揾 Oscar 咧？
揾多次睇下仲有冇嘢問。
係。你點解要去見 Bonnie 咧
？That's personal.
Why?
I can't really explain it. I'm just floating at the moment. Nothing seems real.
你希望 Bonnie 聯繫呢個
？Yeah, but she said she couldn't. So.
做冇中文字喂。
No, not to me anyway. She wasn't into fortune telling or any of that stuff. Yeah, Chief DuPont told me. He thinks it's one of them that killed her. Bronwyn? That's disturbing. Not impossible. I don't think those two ever met. Why would she say that?
好，問完啦，我哋又翻返旅館啦。睇下有冇得變身先。
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
咦，我哋真係可以變身去問喎。我哋變身做呢個啊，我哋俾邊個去
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
我係變身咗 Oscar 啦。
Oscar Wainwright, what a surprise!
啊，冇啦。Bonnie 咧 ，Bonnie 唔係好翻，唔喺房喎。呢個咧都唔喺房喎，點解嘅？
你問我問邊個？
喂，全部都唔喺房。哦，我知啊。佢應該係唔想俾我哋用呢個角色去問嘢。 咁搭車去問警長咯。
Oscar, what are you doing here?
I want to.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why? How? Why?
我覺得 how
To find evidence that ties her into Dorota's murder? Maybe you're not the right man for this job.
OK， 咁即係我哋其實已經問完噶咯。
試下去多次阿 Bronny 間房睇下會唔
會？佢死晒喎！佢唔俾我哋用呢個角色問嘅。
點啊？你係入到去直頭彈翻你出嚟？
冇人咯，總之。
哦。
咁即係我哋冇得變呢個人喎，即係一定要變其他人。
變住先。
我哋變呢個啦。
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
我呢啲都唔俾問嘅啦，係咯，呢啲都問咗嘅啦。我覺得佢問咗啲唔會俾你再問，不如循例上望一望咧。誒呢個唔得喎。
I changed your sheets last night, and you weren't here.
That door was locked, and you said there's only one key. So how would you know?
咦？係咪俾你識穿咗喎？
暫時都冇事嘅。
佢唔喺房喎，點解嘅？
你撳邊個佢唔喺房？
呢個咯。
哦，又去揾下警長咯。
我哋揾 Oscar 先 ，Oscar 唔俾問喎。
Violet。
冇嘢咯。
咁轉其他人咯。
係你今日不停喺度轉人嘅啫。咁就啲。翻房轉 Bonnie 啦。
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
我覺得佢有得 skip 走啦呢啲。
I'm Bronwyn.
我覺得呢啲應該要2週末開始先至 skip 到。
I'm truly sorry about. I didn't see you here last night. I'm truly sorry about Dorota. I didn't.
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious.
呢個係邊個？個警長啊？呢個似係警長喎嘛？
雅字頭嗰個咪佢依家你問緊嗰個咯。
I didn't even know the girl. You predicted her murder. Who's more suspicious?
I'm truly sorry about Dorota.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
又話記性好好，4歲嘅時候都記到，點會記唔到咩
What did you tell the police you were doing last? What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading?
警察都覺得我係兇手。問呢個先。
You already told us. 8 o'clock. Ron, are you okay?
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
係呢個啦係嘛？
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
咦，咁你轉翻做 Sam 嘅時候，應該可以再同佢講嘢。
我哋再問呢個啦。
Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
你講喎。
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
問下呢個先。
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you got to hide?
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love me?
喂，問思思喎。問下先。
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together.
其實我想知咧，如果我問下大家走會點
That's
嘅？
pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Ron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes.
哇死啊！答好定唔好啊？呢沓筆係嘛？你答好啊？
Yes. Yes. No. Yes.
答 yes 啊？
Then stop with the cloak and dagger stuff, alright?
哎呀，乜都冇講喎。翻房啦。
問咗警長啦咩？
係我未問警長喎。
問咗男朋友啦咩？
唔係咯。
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
Yes. Yes. She says you know who killed her.
我問呢個啲。
She said what? Why would she say that? She'd never have said that. Why are you lying to me?
I'm probably confused. Sorry. She said.
I knew.
死都腳講大話。
Someone I know? Is that what she means?
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction. Do you get on with Dorota's family?
講咗遺憾先啦。
Do you get on with Dorota?
It's okay. Just how did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass. How could
the usual way? The front door. Like, it's a townhouse and she's on the 3rd floor. So other than teleporting or a big ladder, that's the only way.
Do you get on with Dorota's
佢咁清楚嘅點解？
Not really. Especially not now. I'm convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes.
好係啊，但係。
Wow. Okay then.
You're not really a bad influence.
That's okay. I'm used to the abuse. Hey, maybe we could hang out together after all.
Sure.
That's great. I'll be over soon. Just got a few things to clear up here.
返回旅館等待約會。
可以試下喎。
就嚟啊！
Hi. Hey. Hello. Sorry, I'm not used to dating so soon.
點啊？會有啲咩情節發生
I'm
啊？
not in the mood anymore.
我冇興趣了，現在。
下面嗰個咯。
Oh, I wasn't sure. I was thinking on doing anything, physical.
等佢發生咩事啊？我想知喎。
It's okay. We can talk. Just sit on the bed.
慢慢傾下先啦。
Thanks, Bronwyn. I'm still trying to make sense of it all. I noticed I've got some Earl Grey in the hallway. I know it sounds a bit rude, but I'd really like some if you wouldn't mind.
八張
Actually, I don't
紅
like
茶
leaving，people alone in my room.
我覺得揀上邊有啲嘢喎。
我記得警長好似叫呢個人去查依家你變身嗰個人間房噶嘛。
係啊。
幫警長定唔幫警長啊？咁你？
梗係唔幫啦。可能係兇手嚟噶嘛。
Actually, I don't like leaving people alone in my room.
等你而家下邊啦。
What if I wanted you to leave so that I could make myself more?
佢有啲可疑咯，明顯。
Get out. I know what you're trying to do.
把號之家叫過來。
即係佢咯。
你想講什麼？
都係下邊啦而
I have
家。
no idea how you knew what was going to happen to Dorota. Neither did the police. I'm going to find out, and when we do, you're going to pay. You're going to pay for what you've done.
唔俾你知道太多嘢。可能你自己翻咗嚟啦，咁我哋應該做啲咩咧？係咪應該同佢哋講咧？
睇下有冇嘢講先啦。
冇嘢講喎。
你好似未玩警長嘅你依家。
你覺得 Oscar 頭先個動作似係幫警長定還是想做啲嫁禍咧？因為而家唔知佢究竟係咪兇手嚟㗎。
Miss Castle, more unexpected pleasures.
What did Dorota's boyfriend say about me? What did Dorota...
Something about a message you wouldn't deliver? Did you want him to be a special friend? Is that why you killed his girlfriend?
I didn't kill Dorota.
你冇證據。
You don't know what we've got, Miss Castle. That's between Sam and I.
我咪就 Sam 咯。
I was nowhere near.
Sam already told me. You and Lexi are lying for each other.
How does Sam know?
Sam has very big ears.
Oh.
So it's true then.
咩啊？
你而家講完之後，即係講咗俾阿警長聽你有嘢咯。
唔緊要㗎，而家我哋都係幫阿 Sam，即係變成 Sam 咁樣懷疑佢啫嘛。
要死清個線，幫佢冤。
好，我哋翻房啦，可以扮下一個啦。
哇！咁玩落去真係可以玩好耐。
阿爸
I'm Rain。
而家都唔知仲有幾多張其實。嗱，成就我見到咧，睇下先啊。
有冇100個？
佢21個成就嘅，我而家暫時搞4個啫。好，離開。
Ah, Rain, can I help?
About last night,
Was there a problem?
my tap was dripping, but I fixed it. Where were you?
就揾呢個啦。
Maybe I was in my bedroom. That's out of bounds to you.
睇嚟有啲可疑喎。我發現呢度所有人都似係講大話。
Don't forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's the plan?
We still don't know what we're dealing with. There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
What if it's not a normal human murder?
Then we have to assume that it's some kind of traveler.
A traveller from where? Like in Birmingham?
Yeah, like in Birmingham.
What
do you think of Sam?
Oh, I'll totally hit that. Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
I hear Sam likes you too.
講下先。
Really? Well, you know, I'm not surprised. I am a total babe.
用自己嚟講呢句嘢好似有啲尷尬。好，我哋去揾阿咩先 ？Oscar 先。
揾阿林。
喂，佢唔喺度
喎。睇嚟唔俾你同男朋友講嘢。
警長都唔喺度喎。
出事啦！又被消失啦啲人。
OK，咁即係我哋冇得問啦，要翻房去轉第二個啦。我哋仲有呢個未轉之後啊，我做警長嘅仲有。
好多嘢可以轉。
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
又逐個問下啦要。咦，佢唔喺度喎。佢都拍拖喎。
Dorota had a boyfriend.
Oscar. The guy I met this morning? The one I told you about? Yes.
What did he want?
Answers. Reassurance. Forgiveness.
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
佢覺得唔係佢殺喎。
I feel sad for Oscar.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
Job?
Are you wearing a wire? You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
Say it.
講唔講好啊？
講咩？
佢問佢點解我哋呢度嘅使命係乜嘢？但係其實我哋應該知嘅，但係而家我哋扮緊呢一個人就應該係唔知嘅，變成。所以應唔應該問呢？但係唔問呢，變相我哋唔知。但係講咗就可能令人懷疑。講咧
No. Stop being silly.
我唔俾問喎，好醒目喎呢個男仔。咁我哋又要去揾 Oscar 啦，佢唔喺度喎。警長咧都唔喺度喎，出事啦！咁我哋真係要變警長噶咯喎。
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Why is Sam still questioning me? Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Are you threatening me?
Excuse me? Of course not. We just agreed that with the meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
呢條彈翻出嚟喎。Bonnie 呢
You have a recognizable knock, Chief DuPont. I'll remember not to answer next time.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once? When did you meet him?
This morning.
What did you talk about?
The weather and some other things which I'm not at liberty to discuss. Feel free to ask him though.
OK。唔喺度喎佢。
又算。
都唔喺度喎。咁我哋去揾 Oscar。
Chief DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Did Dorota collect coins?
唔關事喎。
跌咗啲。
You said Rain might be worth investigating too, but he didn't have an alibi. What about the other one? Lexi?
You can check her out too.
I'm not sure I'll be able to wrangle my way into all of the bedrooms tonight, but I'll try.
咦，我哋可以變翻阿 Sam 去喎。
睇你可以變阿 Lexi 去揾嗰個男朋友，
定係變 Oscar 揾男朋友咧？去揾阿 Lexi 咧？
試下咯，兩邊都試下咯。
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
我哋去揾嗰個女仔。但係唔喺度喎 ，shit！
咁虧你要調翻轉嚟揾。
揾啲事去揾 Oscar。
我啱啱 check 成就發現，原來你啱啱 Oscar 如果同
I'm Lexi。
個占卜師發生咗關係會有成就喎。
幾係咁？
係啊。有好多成就都好神奇。
睇嚟我應該係解唔晒所有成就嘅應該。
你要解成就，你好似
要玩幾次啊？
有其中一個我唔知我搞得啱唔啱啦。有其中一個成就係要1個鐘頭內玩完隻嘅。
黐線㗎！
即係一局入面要1個鐘內玩完，你咪純粹由頭到尾直衝咯。
即係我知道鬥就直衝啦，係嘛？
應該係嘅。
咦，咁冇晒人㗎咯喎！我哋可以去下一張咯，應
該。你有冇變翻做原本嗰個人，再問多次啲人？
應該都冇嘢問嘅啦，我相信。
唔係喎。
我哋睇警長咩真就咯。
哦，嗰個成就一係就1個鐘頭內玩完，一係就要玩夠1個鐘。
咦，我哋可以問嘢喎。呢個先生係邊個
？Violet told you about Mr. Hedges? Mr. Hedges was one of August's homeless. Probably our only homeless person. We're pretty well off here. Oh, we called him Mr. Hedges because well, that's where we found him.
What's up, Bessie?
I asked Violet to put him up one night, and of all the nights he could have died, he croaked it at the guest house.
Oh,旅館死咗人?
No, of course not. That's what Violet thinks, but I just drove him off to the morgue and had him processed. Don't tell Violet that, though. We need her on our side. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Roman and Lexi lied about their alibis. I'm thinking what to do about it. Apparently, Lexi used a Ouija board to get to Rota's name. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. And finally, you pulled the name Zach Weston from somewhere, saying he's the town photographer? I've never run into him.
即係下一張就要揾呢一個人啦，應該就係。
應該係。
That's it.
揾特啦係。
攝影師可以黑人。
我哋下一張咯。
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
好，下一張。呢度佢仲用 Sam 嘅喎，而家。
咩啊？你要去下一張，你淨係用 Sam 先可以轉去下一張噶嘛？
咁我哋而家做咩咧？而家去揾下咧？
就係啲啦。
即係揾佢啦，定要？
揾蛋。Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
你就係佢
？Yes. What do you want?
係警長叫我嚟嘅。
I already told the police she did all those things of her own accord. I didn't force her to do anything. Oh, the road to shore. Sorry, I'm afraid I didn't know her that well.
你琴晚喺邊度
Here. I'm usually here most nights.
有冇人證明啊？
Only the roof rats.
好嘢，
好嘢！你問隻老
For the
師
August
嚟啊
Chronicle, she won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot.
佢嚟過呢度？
No, I went to her house along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
所以你知道佢嘅地址？
If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
所以你呢個時候見過佢一次？
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there. As you can see,
有相睇喎。
there's photos here. They're on the cello. Yeah. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Oh, hang on. Do you see what I see?
點啊？你看到咩啊？
Nothing. She's just a very attractive girl. That's all. What do you mean?
你明白我意思嘅。
I don't think I like what you're implying, Detective. Is that all? Friends? Yes. I know Violet.
點解度個個人都有隱瞞嘅？點解
Violet takes it very.
但明明得一個係兇手啫嘛，點解個個都要隱瞞件事呢？
With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center.
完全唔覺得人講緊真話嘅喎。
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
睇嚟呢個變態喎。你知道佢啲嘢
No? Who's that?
佢唔識佢喎。
Never heard of him. Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them? Yeah, I'll put them in an album for you. No.
呢個問唔問好啊？
正常唔會知㗎。
所以即係唔問得㗎喎，又係。咁咪唔問佢咧，就係。
掉咗佢咯，一係。
嗰陣時又問喎。
試下咯。
How did you hear about that? Anyway, it wasn't a date. I was doing a favour for Chief DuPont. Only lasted a few minutes. Are you working with him or not? Look, if you didn't want to tell you, then I'm not gonna.
OK， 不如話俾我哋知，不如問警長咯。
Got anything else on Zach Weston? Let me know.
問嚟問去咯。
And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two there.
哇！你玩咗103分鐘㗎啦。
咁你都知？
先至到第3章。
Well, let's do it for Oscar. I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork. That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now. I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently. Wish I had one.
好，咁又翻旅館咯喎，又逐個問下啦。不過應該大部分人都冇嘢講喎，唔係喎，有得講喎。
Do we really have to?
你講佢講你上個床。
How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me. He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
佢講咩啊？
He says he loves me, that I'm the only one for him.
咁假嘅呢個。
A rose by any other name? I don't think so.
哇咩嚟㗎？咩料啊 ？What the？ 嚇鬼咩頂？即係點啊？頭先嗰幕係咩意思啊？
你試下開翻個心。
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Got to pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
佢唔俾我哋去問佢喎。可以再幾多次啊？
去試下問下啦，咩雷克西，去揾下其他人。
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
哦，佢哋係啊，我知啊。
哦，占卜。
佢哋會議緊啊。
占卜會議。
呢但係佢冇嘅。
哦。
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, he did mention the rota. He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was the rota Shaw. Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
同南非有咩關係啊？
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The traveller wanted 3.
所以3個人。
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
講多啲嚟聽下。
I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds.
點解係惡魔？
Some religions talk of demons, but they don't actually exist. Travellers can get inside us and make it look like we're possessed, hence the demons.
穿越者可以附身到我哋度。
Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect. They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them. Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Oh. 嗰兩個唔俾我哋問，咁我哋
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
睇住嘢，你聽到次嘅啦。其實應唔應該去下一章呢？定個調查呢？調查下先。睇嚟冇嘢好問㗎咯，已經。
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Sam, I've got news.
Why?
We've done a reading.
係點呢？
It's the Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
咁即係我哋會死嘅。
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands. This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552.
Why?
I don't know. I get asked a lot.
Bet it's the Ten of Swords.
What?
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Alice Munro.
咦，幾多成就？哇，識喐㗎喂！
Sam, I've arrested Lexi. Don't look at me like that. It's not your decision. I considered locking both of them up, her and Bronwyn, but I've settled for Lexi. Those tarot readers have been in and out of my office all day, asking stupid questions and then denying they've even been here. Locking Lexi up is going to rile Bronwyn. She'll make a mistake, and I want you to be there when it happens. So what are you doing in my office again? Lexi stays here till we have what we need.
喂，多咗個叫艾利斯人喎，問下佢先。
You must be Sam.
Alice.
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me. Yes, we were friends. I hadn't known her for long, only a few weeks. We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show. After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So I kissed her back.
not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show. He's fine. He keeps asking me to pose for him, you know, without any clothes on. I always say no. We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry, you know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend. Can't we be both, Sam? Poe's his radio name. He's actually John Poe. He's on air now, but you can come back at 8:30 if you want to see him. On air? We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding. This is just between us, right? We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
你冇朋友?
Poe and Dorota, people I say hi to. I have thousands of followers and subscribers, and they keep me feeling warm when I'm down, but they're not friends. I do get the odd stalker, but that isn't something anyone wants. Oscar. Yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind, but she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else. I said some guys like to watch, so tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked. The killer was in her wardrobe? What? Well, then it had to be Oscar. He's the only one it could be. That doesn't make any sense. Then she was seeing someone else? No. Someone she knew. Knew she'd be alone? A stalker? It was her mom's. She was saving it in case she ever got married.
佢阿媽嘅嗰結婚晒。
No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. My life was playing on a TV screen. And every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions it became a fog. It filled my lungs. I couldn't breathe. And then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam?
只要意味着對呢事情感到焦慮。
一定唔係瞓得好啦。
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine. Just don't hurt me. Or let me get hurt.
OK， 問佢啦。喂，哇
Sam, you forgot your phone.
嚇鬼死咩？我好驚嚇喎！而家
好驚，有個女仔彈出嚟，知唔
Monroe. Everyone knows her.
嚇鬼
She's
死
a
啊！呢個
local
係
radio star here.
有啲相。
I always get the shot, Sam. One way or another.
呢個睇嚟真係變態喎。Oscar 咧 ，Oscar 唔喺度。
通常啲腳啲全部變態。
我哋翻旅館啦。哇！又 又點啊？今次
Excellent work. Gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's
Sophia
over 9 and she's a maths genius. Hello.
哇！呢個女仔好有拍鬼片嘅潛質
Be
喎。
nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise, I might have to smother you in your sleep.
真係
What's your name?
我是衣櫃裏的魔鬼。
No, you're not. I've seen the boogeyman. Don't look like you. Do you want to know a secret?
好啊。
Violet was taken by aliens in a ship.
嚇！
She doesn't want anyone to know.
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you? Of course. Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio.
你見過佢？
Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something. Don't remember now.
睇外星人。
She has a wicked imagination for her age.
你認為你被綁架
Do you
了？
think you're sitting here now? Perception is reality, Sam. I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently. Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up. No. Not even the moon.
去呃下佢喎。
I don't really want to. About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me.
金屬呢度條脷。
It's happened 5 times.
有5次。
Even on clozapine.
哇！
Get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal. No. I have certain flashbacks.
閃回。
It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being
實驗對
experimented
象。
on.
新乜嘢？
做咩實驗啊？
They rearrange us like decorations. Suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts. Bruises. Memories.
OK。揾幫
Sam, listen to me. I don't care about Dorota or the Travelers or the devil himself. Talk to the chief and get Lexi out because I'm not answering any more questions until I know she's okay.
嚇？
佢要挾我哋喎而家。
How could you let Chief DuPont do that? I'm not talking to you until you get this fixed. Bronwyn was on Tarotasm, Sam. Just like she was an hour ago, and they record everything, so her alibi should be without question. She was just lying to protect Lexi. She's maternal like that.
OK， 因為佢俾人拉咗，所以佢唔肯同我哋見。揾警長問下。
Sam, do me a favour, go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
咦，佢呢句有啲嘢喎。
Why? Well, then I've made a mistake. Whoops! A few hours in the cell works magic on most people, even tarot readers. Look, I see you're starting to care for these people already, but Violet's been watching them like a hawk. If you can convince her, you convince me. What do you know about it? She thinks she was abducted. Obviously, it's all fiction. We've got a new target, Alice Monroe. Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call centre system called Tarotasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. But Lexi and Rain still are. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Hmm. 我都可以扮警長喎。
You're only alive because we want you to be.
哇！而家越嚟越多人可以扮喎。
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
我都可以扮警長揾啊女個呢個。啊！喂，撳錯咗啲。
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
放幾咗啲。
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
佢一撳錯就好麻煩嘅叫。
Claude.
咦？唔俾問喎。
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Why didn't you tell me Ellis was next?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
Chief DuPont, thanks for calling in.
I'm just checking you're safe.
At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me. Is that safe?
Have I ever let you down? What's really worrying you?
That you're just saying you're doing things when you're not actually doing anything. What's the plan, Chief DuPont? How do we stop this from happening? How do we stop me from dying?
Chief, I wanted to ask you something.
Is it about the...
Am I still a suspect?
Yes.
But I was playing football, and there was loads of witnesses. How?
Everyone is a suspect. You killed her after and planted the body.
It takes half an hour to get to football. And what? I left her in the boot while I went to have a kickabout. I'm starting to see why they hired Sam now.
Is it about the boudoir photos?
Yeah. So it's true then?
I haven't seen them. I'm sorry. It's all tasteful stuff. Maybe a gift for you.
I didn't get them. Now I feel like I'm the only person who hasn't seen them.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
咦唔喺度喎，都唔喺度喎，咁啲人走鬼晒，佢都唔喺度喎，真係佢喺邊呢？全部人都唔喺度喎。
Hello, lovely. Take a look at this. It's a picture of the rota.
I don't want to see pictures of your conquests.
It's not like that. It's just a press photo. Do you see anything in it?
A girl holding a cello.
You don't see any movement. Just a rota.
咁複雜嘅講啲嘢，你試下先唔喺度啊 ，Oscar 都唔喺度，揾警長啦。
Violet, if this is about releasing people from prison, the answer is no. And you'll need hard evidence for that to happen. Now, go! Back to the guest house?
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn. Do you believe Tara can predict things now?
I'm not one for mystics and crystal balls. I'm a Virgo.
It says you're lying about your alibi.
Oh, I suppose it has a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
I hope Lexi gets released soon. What a day! Ellis Munro, then. Looks like our traveller likes redheads.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Should we be worried about Violet?
Maybe. She thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Then that possibly means she's already been a traveller target. What else did she say?
Something about being in a row of heads?
So they're killing us for sport. Sounds about right.
其實講下呢啲機有啲唔科學。
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out now before I call the police!
唔俾我哋去。呢個人唔喺度喎，都唔喺度喎。揾警長先，警長都唔喺度喎。OK， 我即係轉人啦要。我係轉個籃啊。
Hello. I'm Rain. Who is Sophia?
You saw her, did you? She's
我
my
哋玩到呢一
goddaughter
張完咧，
at that age where she overshares.
Is she a ghost?
What makes you say that, Rain? Is there something about her aura?
OK。好，揾 Bonnie。
What is it, Ray?
I have a plan.
You do? Enlighten me.
Maybe Ellis should stay with us. Maybe Ellis should stay with Chief Dupont.
With his track record, I'm pretty sure he'd like to lock Ellis up, you know, for safety. But it probably would break a couple of Geneva Conventions, even if it was for her own good.
Haven't you done enough predicting my death?
咦？呢個又俾問喎。
It's okay. I'm just kidding. I know it's not your fault. Well, unless you're the killer.
Have you made a decision about the show?
I think it's a no. Sorry. It's just the reading that you gave me the other day. I don't want to scare off the audience.
Why would I scare off your listeners?
They don't want to hear talk of death and darkness. Well, they do, if it's in a story. But you can't tell them they're going to die.
I said you were going to die?
You didn't say you're going to die, just like that, but I remember the death card. And the devil. And you said it was... what was the word you used? My challenge. That I needed to die so I could be free from my chains. I know you said it doesn't mean literal death, but maybe it does.
OK。好，呢個人都唔喺度噶啦 ，Oscar 都唔喺度噶啦，警長都唔喺度啦。我哋又要轉人啦。喂，呢個人都轉得嘅。
點解唔得？
呢嘢翻嚟啦。
翻咗好耐啦。
我哋轉呢個
Hi,
Alice 先。
話說好似有個成就要你轉晒所有人去黑人嗰間上鋪。
嚇唔係啊嘛？
好似有一個成就係咁。
我哋又逐個問啦，又唔喺度噶啦。
通常都唔喺度噶啦，唔使落。
睇嚟佢應該要揾重要線索嘅人先會喺度。睇全部都唔喺度。但佢唔喺度喎。全部人都唔喺度喎。
非常好。
頂！轉完個人之後，同我講全部都唔喺度。
非常好啊！
咁即係我哋轉呢個啦。
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
好，我哋用呢個人睇下有咩問啦。
I need to talk about Ellis Monroe.
What have you been doing with Ellis Monroe?
What haven't I been doing? What have you heard?
The tarot readers have predicted that she is the next victim. Do you think we should do something?
Want to fool around?
Is that really all you think about? It's starting to look like August has a serial killer targeting redheads. Look at my hair, Zach. Does this look red to you?
OK。Bonnie 唔喺度。下一個。
Zach, let me stop you there. You are one creepy fellow. Now, I don't know what you had going on with Dorota, but I don't want anything to do with it. Do not come back here. Please.
佢唔俾我哋嚟呢度啊！佢要我哋走。喂 Alice 啊
Zach, what are you doing here?
I've been a naughty boy. I need to tell my previous partners.
話要講大話
Good to know.
冇得解嘅喎。
I'm not one of them though, so unless there's anything else.
Pose for me.
哇！呢啲
Zach, please stop asking. It's not gonna happen.
點解唔俾呢？
Just undo a few buttons.
引誘佢先。
Are you bullying me into taking my clothes off for you? That's sleazy. Just leave, Zach, before I call Chief DuPont.
走咯。
咁惡啲嘅呢啲。
Oscar 唔喺度，警長都唔喺度，我全部都唔喺度喎而家。好，咁我哋翻房嚟啦。我哋變埋阿 Oscar。
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Oscar，你仲有咩可以問呢？
要問好多嘢都問到嘅。
冇人喎，但係冇人啊！啲人去晒邊啊？
啲人死晒咯。
喂，真係死晒喎！喺度搭車啊要。
Oscar, I'm so sorry. What can I do?
You see?
Oscar, it's so much more complicated than that.
Why didn't you save her? Is it really? Tell
me.
Oscar, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. That's not who I am. I go out of my way to help people, to be kind to them.
So were you helping or being kind?
I had feelings for her, Oscar.
暫時都仲未估到
You should
邊個係兇
understand
手
that. I'm sorry this is how you had to hear it. But maybe she didn't tell you because she was leaving me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I truly am.
I forgive you. You want to make it up to me?
How?
Maybe if I knew what Dorota saw in you, it'd help.
What do you mean?
We should sleep together.
That's fair. I'll just freshen up and you can put it in me while I think of Dorota's cold, lifeless body. That way, at least one of us is still thinking of her. You can go now.
Oscar, good. You got my message. Got some things to show you.
What have you got?
Does this mean anything to you?
又係呢張相。
That's Dorota.
And what if I showed you this?
Eh?
Alice Monroe.
Do you know her?
She's from the radio.
And if I do this?
好扭打佢樣。
Anything?
好變態啊個樣。
That'll be all. You can go now.
睇嚟所有人都做晒一次㗎啦。確認多次啲人先。Oscar 唔俾我哋確認喎。我係知道埋最後啲事實先。
Alice Monroe. Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call centre system called Taratasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. Alexei and Rain still are. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
好，暫時知道嘅都係咁多。呢個機會 auto save 嘅呢？
唔知喎。
咦？但係我哋唔可以去下一章喎？點解？都仲要未問？
你變翻咗阿 Sam 未？
變翻啦，都仲要未問。原來真係要未問喎。
And you're sure it was her? Then it couldn't be her, could it? You want me to tell Claude, don't you? Sorry, I mean Chief DuPont. Fine, fine, I'll call him.
唔喺度，呢個都唔喺度㗎啦，我估。咦喺度喎，但係唔俾我哋問嘢喎。誒，但係仲有嘢嘅。吓？我仲有咩未做啊？佢唔俾我哋下一張喎。呢咁耐啲。呢啲應該唔俾我哋去㗎啦，係嘛？
Fine. Let me do the paperwork. I'm starting to regret hiring you. Maybe you should concentrate on something else.
吓？咦，仲係唔俾我哋去下一張喎？睇嚟我哋仲有啲線索未問喎。咦，佢翻嚟喎
！Sam, thanks for breaking me out. You're my hero. I want to do something for you in return. Tell me what I can do to help. Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do. Who's that? Is he a suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
咦，即係呢個人唔係兇手喎？呢啲人同佢傾偈未啊？喺度啊！
有得傾喎。
In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher.
屠夫。
He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other. We couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity. The Butcher of Birmingham received 3 life sentences and won't be seeing the light of day anytime soon. We know it wasn't him, though. We know it was a traveller. Yeah, she asked for a sample reading to show what I could do. Not really. As I recall, it was all fluffy bunnies and rainbows, success and riches on all fronts, etc., etc. I know the name. She's off the radio. Hard to get away from it in this town.
好的。依翻嚟喎佢。
全部翻晒嚟啦。
No. I can do a reading if you want.
哦，好啊。有占卜有睇下低我哋啊。
有占卜。
跟住占卜個攝影師。
Chariot.
戰車。
Is Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent-up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that.
因為攝影師真係有啲可疑嘅啫。
I'm sorry, that's not much help to
我
you,
冇
is
記
it?
錯有一個成就係踢個攝影師一腳。
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help them. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing. Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead. Yes, of course, anything. Why Violet? Do you think she's in danger? You don't think she's involved, do you? Leave it with me, I'll see what I can find out. And don't worry, I'll be super discreet.
但係唔知佢哋講啲嘢可唔可信嘅啫。
A little bit. What did you want to know? A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
成年禮?
Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it? 3 is a powerful number. There's a divine balance to it in our universe anyway. But maybe it doesn't mean anything where the traveler's from. Maybe 3 is just the carry-on limit for interdimensional travel. Was it a gold coin? I should have known. That's the same as Birmingham. Although they beheaded the victims, they all had gold coins in their mouths. It's their way of marking their territory to prove it's their work.
暫時呢班友暫時冇可疑喎。
暫時啦。
反而係個攝影師有啲可疑。
9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe.
其實會個兇手係個 Poe 咧。誒，佢已經叫我哋去下一章啦，咁我哋唔去住。
查埋先。
因為下一章我就喺直播再去啦。
已經冇人啦。係攝影師。
呢都冇嘢問嘅應該。我懷疑佢俾你下一章咧，應該你知道咗好多嘢應該。
正式開始進入中章啦。
但我覺得要去變呢個人先，因為呢個都未變過。
你而家剩翻邊個未變咧？
因為呢個啱啱翻嚟噶嘛呢個。
哦。
I'm Lexi。
所以應該我冇用過去問過嘢噶嘛。所以而家就可以知啲嘢可以。唔俾問噃。
Lexicorn, how thin are these walls?
What do you mean the walls are thin?
問咩咧佢哋
I can hear you screaming at your Ouija board. Last night too. I feel like I've heard your whole life story.
What did you hear?
Does Sam like me? Is Violet a lesbian? Will Ellis die? Will Bronwyn die? That last one, don't worry about that.
Because you're immortal.
因為你可以永生。
Oh, hi.
誒，成就啊
I am Bronwyn MacLeod from the Clan MacLeod, and I am immortal. You silly badger.
竟然俾我搞到成就喎又。 暫時而家解咗6個成就啦，已經喺呢個完全唔知咩料嘅情況下，我度有呢個。
Our job is so stressful.
Tell me about it. Chasing around the unknown, trying to triumph good over evil, generally standing around helpless watching people die.
Why do we do it?
For me, it's a common decency thing. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Did you know the Earth was overrun by trans-dimensional evil? Want to help fix it? Sure.
Trans-dimensional evil?
I'll read the manual, Lex. People are afraid of ghosts, zombies, and aliens. They never even think to consider the possibility that there are millions of universes, potentially with millions of predators, all far more evolved than we are. What are our chances of victory? Minuscule. But if we don't fight at all, 0.
Okay. 哦，搭車。佢唔喺度。
Sorry, we're closed. Unless you're here for something else.
I'm a friend of Dorota's.
Dorota? Sorry about what happened.
Dorota told me things about you.
Things? That's ominously vague. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Lexi.
Lexi? I like it. It's got an edge.
佢如果越嚟鹹濕佢。
I know what you did to Dorota.
I didn't do anything to Dorota.
You killed her.
你勾引佢哋殺佢咧？
You killed her.
你勾引佢先。
You make it sound so sordid. Dorota didn't do anything she didn't want to.
Dorota says she knew you. Dorota says she knew you.
佢仲呃佢先。
Yeah, she had a portrait session with me. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks.
肯定啦。但會落毒，會落咗啲唔應該落嘅嘢落嚟㗎。哇！佢落咗嘢落去喎，得一杯仔啫喎喺度。
Here, I've only got vodka. You're old enough to drink.
Vodka 喎落咗。
Does it matter?
當然啦。
Just checking. Have you ever thought about dyeing your hair red?
喂，
I think it would suit you.
呢個嘢有啲可疑喎。
You're dating Violet, aren't you?
死都唔走啊！個傾佢。
No, we're just friends.
That's not what you told Sam. That's not what Violet thinks.
Violet doesn't always see things clearly. It's fine. I know how to handle her.
What do you mean, handle her?
I know how to talk to her. She's a sweetheart when you get to know her.
咦，離開咯喎！我以為有嘢睇添。誒，冇晒人咯喎！
你仲有冇人未用過？
基本上所有人都未入過去話邊個間房咯。
啊邊個？
阿 Lexus 咯，係嘛
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
呢啲唔俾問啦已經。佢都唔俾問啦，走埋添呢個。佢都唔喺度喎。 都唔俾密，都係唔俾密。咁係應該完嘅咯，應該。
啱啱淨係得一個走過出去啫咩？
嗯？
啱啱淨係得一個唔見過啫咩？
係啩
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
佢唔喺度，佢都唔喺度。唔喺度喎，所有人都。哇哦！結為警長都唔喺度。我發現個時間冇喐過喎。
佢應該淨係錄咗一段係個時間。
Hi.
因為唔重要
I'm
啊。
I'm Bronwyn.
Thank you for helping with the chief.
咦，有嘢講喎。
I'm not a monster, Bronwyn. I believe in justice too.
Bron, what are we going to do about Ellis?
What would you do about Alice?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Let's think. What have we tried before?
The few times we've caught up with the Traveller, nothing's worked.
Talking to them? Killing them? Restraining them? Talking...
Please don't kill that person. Okay, thanks. Oh no, look, you killed them anyway. You know that doesn't work, Ron.
又死晒嗰啲人，
全部人都唔喺度。
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain.
Hi, Rain. Did you miss me while I was gone?
So, Ellis Munro.
I'm honestly not going to try and worry about this one. We've told Sam, and I think that's all we can do.
Really?
No, not really. I don't have many options. I'm asking everyone how I can help, so maybe I actually can help this time.
Hmm.都死鬼晒喎！佢真係錄咗好多個鏡頭嘅啫。呢個用過啦，可以用呢個啦。
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
唔喺度，都唔喺度。不過得佢唔喺度嗰啲動畫咧太重複啦啫。
應該撳落去嗰下，索性直頭話唔喺度咁樣。不過講真，如果佢唔咁樣，點呃你啲遊玩時數？
我全部都唔喺度啊！我哋又轉翻嚟啦，已經轉呢個啦。
I'm Zach Weston, just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
I think we should break up.
喂，講唔講好啊？
你想點啊你？
我覺得點都要講噶咯喎。
I think we should break up.
你喜歡？
試下先。
Why do you want to break up?
I don't love you.
我出軌嘅。
With who?
Lexi.
夾硬屈落去度先。
The tarot reader. She's only been in town 5 minutes and you're already screwing her. Do you love her?
5分鐘咩？都已經2、3張噶啦。
She won't be around for much longer. I'm going to put a pin in this. We can talk about it later.
我哋揀老屈咗佢。好，我哋揾下一個。佢唔喺度。
揾下俾人老屈嗰個咯。
係咯
嚇。又搭車啦！呢個的士都幾好賺啦，成日賺我哋錢。
偷錢多啲咯。
久唔久就賺下錢。
唔係喎，我都好似冇俾過錢佢喎。
唔要賺錢啊！
佢哋可以轉下一個人啦。呢個玩咗咯，到呢個。
小藍牌。
你見唔到有冇玩咗再撳多次咯
Is there anything else I can do?
唔喺度啊！啲人。
啲人瞓晒啦，攞手機。
唔係瞓晒啊，死晒啦！
俾人殺死晒，
都幾肯定係嘅。咦，我哋可以扮嗰個嗰條女喎。
阿麗咩 ？Alex。
我哋可以扮呢個。
Hi, I'm Lexi.
哦，同阿老闆娘攤牌啊
嘛。I'm Lexi.
仲點都估唔到兩個都係你嚟。
Hi, I'm Mace.
Have you got a problem with me?
嗱，有嘢講啊。
Of course not. You're a guest. You want to whore around? Then that's none of my business.
Do you speak to all your guests like that? Whore around?
問下咩事先
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and pretend you didn't know Zach was my boyfriend. But now you do. Back the hell off.
Did you say the same thing to Dorota?
You
好似有啲嘢
leave
出嚟啦
now.
噃。
佢唔俾我再傾嘅。
你再揾翻啊客人咯。
揾多次佢先。喂，
叫佢又走埋喎。
咁多次先。
出事啦！
不走喎應該。 佢已經乜都唔知㗎咋。
試下揾翻原本嗰個人，揾翻嗰啲人。
即係邊個？
係阿 Sam 啊。
哦。
係 I'm this。
冇反應喎。
So what's the news about Ellis?
咦，有嘢喎。
I feel so useless sitting here.
真有喎。
I want to help.
誒冇人講係喎。
哦，你再入多去一次。
冇咯。
冇咯喎，即係啱啱嗰句嘢真係純粹講。
搭埋的士睇下先。我呢條係兇手嚟。
黑人？
係啊。佢又可以講啲嘢。
求我一筆稅殺咗佢啊！
咦冇咯喎，睇嚟真係。其實佢咪已經 save 咗遊戲嘅啦已經。我試下退出遊戲睇佢點先。哦喺度嘅。
你試下撳翻繼續遊戲睇下點。
喺咪度咯？
我嚟睇。
OK， 即係佢 save 咗啦已經。好，暫時已知嘅嘢咧就係阿 Alice 有機會係下一個死人，而邊個兇手暫時都未知。但你覺得會係邊個咧？暫時咁睇，
我冇記錯，好似仲有個人未出。
正常啊，我哋暫時未出過9個人。
係咯，啱啱畫面嗰個都仲未出，出埋嗰個先。
嗱呢個就出咗嚟啦，呢個都冇乜可疑嘅。
呢個係一開始嗰個啊。呢個係老闆娘。
呢個變態佬。
呢個係攝影師啊。嗰個係阿男朋友。
呢個 Alice 啦。呢個死者啦。
呢個係死咗嗰個。
呢個變態佬啦。呢個警長啦。
警長，你做咩警長 ？Lazy。
呢個出嚟未？呢個。
啱啱嗰個好似。
我唔知啊。好，我哋下次再玩呢個。拜拜。